Today we're going to go ahead and remove that front bumper support, the side brackets for the headlights. Also going to remove the intercooler and get a few stuff out of the way right here. We're actually going to paint this part black from this line right here down. All that's going to be black. So go ahead and pull the car forward, mask it up, and then go ahead and paint that stuff black. For now, we're just going to go ahead and throw on this front bumper support, the side brackets. We're going to go ahead and throw on this hood latch. I know this bolt doesn't line up right here, so I'm going to have to drill higher and then bolt it down from there. Probably cut this section off. I'll figure out what to do, or cut this off, move it up, weld it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but for now we're just going to go ahead and throw the top bolts on, and we're going to go ahead and throw this hood latch on. So pretty much we're going to put everything on except that section right there. That's going to be once I get the headlights back. I still have to work on the headlight. That's going to have to wait. And we also got this trim right here. This is for the hood cowl. So this one will go right here in this section, all the way across there. I'm pretty sure we have enough off already in order to get started on painting. I'm gonna go ahead and sand this thing down real quick, then I'm gonna go ahead and mask everything up that's not gonna get painted, and we're gonna go from there. So the bottom half of the radiator support is now painted. Now I'm gonna swap out that bracket, the hood latch, and I'm gonna throw on the new bumper bar. I'm not gonna throw on the headlight brackets just yet. I thought about that. I'm not gonna put those on just yet, but I'm gonna throw on the rest of it. So I'm gonna put you guys on the time lapse while I do everything and get back to you guys once I am done with that. So the front bash bar is now on, also on the hood latch and the hood latch assembly. As you can see down here, this was the only hole, and obviously it goes through the bottom, so I had to drill a new one up here with a longer bolt. And I'm gonna have to touch that up with paint so it doesn't rust. But also these were moved up before they were down there. Now they're up here. I do have new ones. I don't know when I'm gonna put them on. Yeah, now that this is on, we're gonna go ahead and start assembling the front fenders. So here we have the fender hardware. This is gonna go hooked up to the front bumper. This one's gonna go right here, and just two nuts and bolts right here, one here, one here. And I believe these two are for that section right there. But we got a bunch of washers. Came with new emblems. Also came with these. These will go in here. These are if you have the mud guards. These will go there. These two strips are gonna go right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on. So I just wanted to show you guys the backside of the Z-Tune fenders. The homie Odie actually hooked it up and sprayed some rhino liner in the inside just to protect it that much more, and they look so good. But now it's time to get these things on the car. Front end is coming together really nicely. So is the rear end. The rear end is just about done. We still have so much more to do to this car. It may look like it's almost there, almost complete, but no, there's so much more left to do on this car. We still got to line the hood. I still got to get the windshield washers. Still got to replace the horns. Still got to add the rest of the brackets, headlights, do something with the headlights before I throw them on. I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what just yet, just wait and see. So I gotta throw on the side skirts, side skirt add-ons. Still gotta throw on the front bumper, adjust some stuff on the front bumper. We still gotta throw on the turn signals, custom ZLED turn signals we got for this thing. Especially the interior. The interior needs a lot of work. Probably gonna paint the rear seats, paint the headliner, paint a little bit of the trim up here, paint all that black. Paint these right here, change the shift knob, we got to change the cluster. Just so much more we have to do. We'll get it done little by little. So just stay tuned, because this is gonna be, like I said, a crazy amount of work, and you guys do not want to miss every little bit of work I do to this car, because at the end of the day it's gonna look amazing. And I mean, yeah, it's gonna look like a regular GT-R with a Z-Tune front end, Z-Tune front bumper, etc. But there's a bunch of bits and pieces that are going to this car that are going to add that extra little bit of detail that you guys do not want to miss. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, Ed Range, peace.